An unidentified object flew into Polish territory just before 7 a.m. Polish time. It was observed by the military and confirmed by 3 radar stations. We ruled out here at the outset, because of the speed at which it was moving, the altitude and trajectory, that it could have been a ballistic missile or a guided missile. It is likely that it was a Shahed military drone sent by Russia into Ukraine. It was supposed to have flown into Polish territory at the height of the Ukrainian town of Czerwonograd during another intense attack by Russian criminals. The object disappeared after about 25 kilometers on Polish territory. Due to atmospheric conditions, I was not able to issue the command to fight it, due to the lack of fulfillment of procedures, i.e., the so-called visual confirmation of the destruction of the object. We need to make confirmations so that we do not make a mistake here. It would be unforgivable if it turned out that it was a Ukrainian stray helicopter or a stray light aircraft. But, among other things, according to former GROM commander, General Roman Polko, such objects should be shot down by the military. Certainly, such objects should be destroyed, because the war is going on beyond our borders, and we don't want armed means of aerial attack to threaten Polish citizens. This is not the first such case. Last week, 3 Russian meteorological balloons were found. 2 in the Masurian region and 1 in the Podlasie region. In December, a Russian rocket flew into our country's territory. From the early morning hours, the Russians conducted a massive attack on Ukraine. Explosions were reported primarily in Kyiv, but also in the Lviv region, neighboring Poland, and in Łódź, an hour's drive from the border. This was one of the most powerful attacks, and like most Russian attacks in the past, it targeted critical and civilian infrastructure in most of our oblasts, Kharkiv and Kyiv, Odessa, and the western oblasts. Unfortunately, there are casualties. Explosions were also heard in several other cities, including Kharkiv, Kryvyi Rih, and Dnipro. The Russians fired missiles from strategic bombers and sent dozens of drones over Ukraine. The attack is intended as revenge for the actions of Ukrainian troops in Russia's Kursk region. Maksymilian Maszenda, Republika.